Wang, 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 wang. Try it. I got out of the pool too quick, man. I'm sweating to death. Oh, the hot tub side. I forgot to like cool off in the pool side. Let's see. What the hell is this? All right, we got a 1 minute here. 1M on the Nasdaq, and then let's look for the hourly one. Oh, it's kind of far down, but it's gonna be a big one if it does fall. The hell genre they put in here? Might come down a little bit here.
It's according to a House China panel report that
I
says
know,
Chinese
right?
telecom hack exposed data centers. The report pointing to cybersecurity risks, and the report expected as soon as Tuesday.
Looking for the Nasdaq, see what it's gonna react. Um,
Well, hello, everybody.
this
This
one
is
failed.
Donald J. Trump. You're behind.
Okay, let's see how this reacts here. We do have an anchor on top of this. Push down to go higher. You think so? $20. See how it just ripped right back up? I don't want to go in one long. Even if it comes down, I feel like I want to hold it. Yeah, it's rejecting, so I think I'm going to keep going up. Easily to 955s or higher. 30,015 is 1.6 extension. Once it starts moving, maybe we could just put a stop loss and trail it. What's up, J Dog? Czar Trader, nice work today. Good to see you green as well. Oh yeah, were you green too? Definitely hard to short. I don't want to yet. But I do feel like a massive pullback will happen either end of this or tonight. Just to launch up even higher, probably. I'm only going to trade 2 accounts. My trade day, I already have 1,024 on the trade day, so I don't want to push it too much. I'm up 1,700 on it. Oof. I'm going to add into this, though, when it comes down. But this would be a short if it closed. Probably down to... Oh, this can get really down. What she said. Let's see. Or do I just stick to my shit? The one time I look for that pullback is going to be the one time it does continue down. I don't know. I got to see for Asia. I'm going to the movies at like 9:30. AMD is going to be huge. Definitely huge. They had a lot of deals, though. The government gave AMD a huge government contract. So I don't see them not beating earnings. It was an easy day for you? If you fought this trend, yeah, it was probably really hard. Trying to see when I want to add into this. I don't know if I want to do it at the 5. I'm gonna be really pissed off. I hold the only one all the way down. Thinking maybe 900s again will add. What do you guys think? I don't see this being done yet for going up, right? SpaceX, yes. Well, I asked Grok, and Grok said that Fiber beat its earnings, but its revenue, they spent so much money on AI, it said. So it'll be a beat with a huge loss at the same time. And then it's AMD, I know for a fact. Unless it's not on this quarter. Sometimes they do that fishy shit. Marco, I'm in SpaceX 2x short shares, not puts. Damn, this thing's dropping. Alright, this is where I would want to add. Starts closing below this 5M, then we're in deep shit. I'm in a long. We'll see if it piles back up. We're right back into this cloud, and the 5 has not broken this yet. If it breaks it, we're in deep shit. Under pressure. Uh-oh. This is dropping fast. I'm only in 2, so I'm not too worried. 78% pullback. Let's go. Even if it hits this 5M, it hasn't done it like, I'm pretty sure all day it hasn't hit it. Like it keeps bouncing off, I mean. Look, bounce. So if it wants to go down there, that's fine. You expecting AMD 20% rally? What's AMD at now, price-wise? Oh yeah, let's get a sweep. I'll be so pumped. If it closes below this, then we gotta get out. But it's $526 for AMD. That shit's really fucking overbought. What? I didn't even know that. Dude, how much more do you think that's gonna go, though? Holy fuck. Dude, I haven't looked at it in a couple months. It was like $200 when we were looking at it. I guess one government contract by Trump just sends it up, baby. Remember, buy the rumor, sell the news, too. So, we'll see. Zara Trader said, took play on MNQ on both the Orb and Inbounds
SpaceX
break.
announced that SpaceX
AMD
is
has to
partnering
do
with
good, but
Nvidia.
they don't really have a good track record for earnings. They don't have a good track record, but I'm pretty confident they're gonna beat it. Doesn't mean that it's gonna shoot up. That thing is really, really expensive right now.
So SpaceX is partnering with Nvidia to design the Starmind AI-1 satellite compute payload.
Oh, that's gonna rock it up, no? NVDA. Remember, NV, come on. Jeez, that thing fucking boomed. Bottomed and boomed. Find your own gut feeling. All right, I could dig that.
SpaceX says Starmind satellites to include Nvidia Rubin GPUs.
How's Lucid? Lucid's the best, bro. Use code BULLY, all caps. But Lucid, I can't complain. They have no BS rules. 30 seconds, your payout hits your account. The only thing that I screwed up on the other day was the Lucid Daily. I got my payout on the Lucid Daily account, but you cannot have an open order during red news at all. I didn't realize I did. I lost $2,800 last night because I didn't realize I didn't realize it was open. But overall, amazing. Yeah, they took my account, dude. $2,800. I went to go take a payout last night, and I'm like, where the fuck's my account? It's like Take Profit Trader. You know how, like, if you trade through red news, you fail? Same thing. Yeah, I know. What are you gonna do? It's gone. And it is in their whatever. I requested to them, I said, hey, if you want, throw this in your idea box, you know, auto close before the news if they're worried about us making a lot of money. Trade Day, the one that I'm using now, Trade Day has auto close before the news. So you can't fail like that, which I'm so down for. I'd rather it close than get, you know, trade the entire day just to learn that you just got fooled. Yeah, exactly. So that sucks. I was planning on taking some of that out every day. I don't know about resetting. The resetting might just be linked to my account. But look to see if there's any discounts first, Triad, because if you use code BULLY, sometimes you have 50% off. So try BULLY first, see what the discount is, and then if it doesn't, then you can reset. Because you might be, you might have one left over and they give you 50% off. And then there's 40% off, and then so on. What's this want to do here? It's always rocketed out of it. There's never been a time where it hasn't rocketed out. So this 5-minute candle within 3 minutes needs to roar up. I mean, I guess this one could be a roar. A different one. Roar! There we go. Don't ask me how I see these patterns. Maybe I am a little, can't even say what I was gonna say. Well, it's not wrong to say what I'm gonna say. Maybe I see these patterns. Maybe I'm a little autistic. I don't know. Nothing wrong with that. Could just be slowing down, approaching 30K. Yeah. There could be monsters at 30K shorting. We don't know. If this is gonna go up $700, 700 points. It worked. 700 points easily. Now we got 12 minutes till MOC. MOC is when the feds, they adjust their books. They either inject money in or they take money out of the market. Sometimes it could be a huge uproar or a huge down roar. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, you guys get what I'm saying.
Daddy? Daddy? Is that you? Daddy? Is that you? Is that you? MT Nap, welcome to the show, Daddy.
Daddy, chill.
What's AMD's cap? How do I look that up on here? I forget. It's like an easy button too. Somewhere's on TradingView, you can just click on it and it'll tell you. Looking at AMD, I want to look at AMD's where is it? Look, they make it separate on purpose, 1605. So there's a lot of earnings today. Holy shit. We say like smaller companies. These companies are still worth billions of dollars, FYI. AMD. Where are you, dude? $790. I'm still looking for AMD. There we go. Wow, there is a shitload of earnings today, guys. Of just everything. I have a feeling the entire market is gonna go up. Where the hell is this shit? I can't find it. SpaceX is 1.4 trillion. Yeah. SpaceX might be overvalued. But they said the same thing about Tesla. As it just kept ripping for years and years and years. Remember, it's not what's here, it's what the future is. Took a while for me to understand that too. It's buy the rumor, sell the news. Delta divergence. I don't have any delta on my screen, but 5-minute RSI is divergent until it's not. It would have to break the high for me. That's how I like to trade them. Double tops, break the high. Grab that. Grab the souls, you know? Rip up, trick everybody, and then fall. NVIDIA's earnings came out already? I can't remember. That was in May. Next one is in August 26th. Okay, so not yet. Pretty big pullback there. NVIDIA, I don't know. You know what? They held back earnings last quarter with China. So maybe they're going to add it on this time. I don't know. Okay, see RSI is trying to poke above. So it might not be the top yet. Yeah, I'm just not sure about NVIDIA. Because I don't know, they did some weird stuff last time. I don't know if that counts, they add on. Moonshot, baby. Do I have balls and just hold this? Hell yeah, nice. Funded? Look at that. Wow. Like danger zone. He's gonna blast through that gap, watch. I think it like gives it more fuel sometimes, I feel like. Once its soul collects. Very nice, exclamation mark. Ooh, look at that. Little denial. I'm not gonna get burnt on this stuff. Pretty big rejection. These are old resistance. From a long time ago. Yeah, they still playing them. You're saying you want a second red close, right? This thing is moving though. Oh shit. Ah, yeah, you should have checked. You should have checked the discounts first. Triad. Pro's kind of expensive too, man. Flex is much easier to get a payout on. Two minutes into MOC. Kind of like want to hold it. I want to see. Yeah, when it says on the bottom, when it says make payment, that means make payment. If this can't hold, it might freaking collapse down more. My friend's probably punching the air right now. Fuck you for listening.
1 minute remaining for the
You
market
said
on
wait for the
close
second
imbalance.
one. We're about to find out right now. We got 30. I'm gonna risk it a little bit. Fuck it. Might come back down here and bounce. Oh, proceed the payment. Sorry.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Inject or don't. What shall it be? Hopefully it's an inject.
Mark on close imbalance. S&P 500 sell side 4.5 billion. Nasdaq 100 sell side 3.7 billion. Dow 30
Oh
sell
my
side
god, that's a lot of
351
money.
million. Mag 7 sell side 618 million.
Let's say 3.7 billion it took out. Still holding though. Still holding.
You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save 67% on a subscription. Let's
Okay, we are at the order block now. A little bit of a risk to hold this. I was up $170 on it on each account for that. But I'm gangster. Keep it gangster, dog. Keep it gangster.
So a reminder, in 10 minutes' time, we're expecting SpaceX Q2 2026 earnings, estimated EPS, a loss per share of 24 cents, estimated revenue $6.81 billion.
I gotta see which one I want. Little sweet dreams. Sweet dreams are made of these. Dude, this thing is like locking. Uh, 405, I believe, yeah. No, it's at SpaceX. What the fuck? Did this change? Why does SpaceX say at 8 p.m.? Oh, come on, man. That'll fuck my whole game plan up right now. I might need to close this shit. If this closes below 5M, it's doomed. Let's see what happens here. Wait, can anybody tell me why this says SpaceX at 8 p.m. now? AMD's at 4:15. Yeah, not for me. It changed. Let me see. Let's see. SpaceX. I don't know. Not sure. It is on Financial Juice. Fuck you. I screwed that one up. 150 to negative 150. Still got another one here. Right at the 5. Last chance. Well, I have a feeling AMD is going to win. I want to add into this. I can afford a little money here. I'm expecting SpaceX to beat, but also fall because of the spending revenue. They have no cash on hand. They have cash coming in, but it's they spent a lot of it. Fuck, does it want this other one? 850 instead? It might. I'm not sure.
So a reminder, in 5 minutes' time, we're expecting SpaceX Q2 2026
Okay,
earnings.
SpaceX
estimated
is coming out.
EPS,
What
a
the
loss
fuck?
per share of 24 cents. Estimated revenue $6.81 billion.
What are they, stupid? Why do they have it like that? Is SpaceX first? I just want to let you know, below this usually means it could fall. But we have a new hour starting soon. Wow, I moved this into $200, dude. Kind of fuck this one up. Kind of like just holding it to see. Oh my god. Wow, did my good one actually fail on me? Fucking did. Oh my god. My thing wasn't on, guys. Shit. I so would have got that short. Shit. You shithead. Fuck that one up, boys. Still thinking up, though. Also, $3.6 billion was taken out of the Nasdaq. $4.4 billion taken out of SP 500. That's insane. 6 months ago, 300 million moved it a lot. Yeah, positive because it's spending, so I'm not really sure, like, overall. Yeah, I'm in a long. But I don't want to go too heavy. We'll leave it at this, because if it rips up, it's going to be fine.
Surely expecting SpaceX Q2 2026 earnings.
If it's ripping up already, it's been leaked. Ah! It's got to be over this. 878s, dude. I want to break free! Earnings are leaked. Oh my god, was that a liquidity grab? Was that a soul grab? This is scary because, like, do you hold it or you don't, dude? All right. 2 minutes. I mean, literally 10 seconds. Sorry. I'm nervous, so I'm gonna take it out a little early. One, just one. Oh, wait, I still got two. So scared.
SpaceX shares close higher by 9.4% ahead of earnings.
Come on! The anticipation! I'm terrified. See how it's reacting here? I don't want this to be some stupid loss. Just to see. Come on, rip up, dude.
S&P 500 closes at first record since June.
Moonshot, baby. Let's go.
So again, S&P 500 and Dow Jones Industrial Average notch record high closes.
Yeah, I would have shorted this part up here. I'm an asshole. This worked out perfect. All the way down. This would have been a beautiful trade. I would have got out at the top. My indicator for some reason did not work. Dude, smash through.
SpaceX revenue 7.8 billion, a beat on the estimate of 6.81 billion.
A beat. We expected that. Dude, what the fuck? What is it waiting for? Revenue 7.8 billion over 6.8. So they made a lot of money. I want to break free. Antonio. Dude, come on. Ridiculous though.
AI segment operating loss 1.26 billion, a miss
AI
on
is
the
a
estimate,
loss.
excuse me, a beat on the estimate of a loss of 2.39 billion.
Okay, that ain't good. Come on. But we expected that. That's what I said. AI. They spent a lot of money in AI. They had to. Grok's insane right now, by the way. I might actually buy it. They just came out with this new update.
Adjusted EBITDA 3.5 billion, a beat on the estimate of $2 billion.
Maybe they're looking for the out, the future. Come on. I'm too scared to look. What's AMD doing? 405 AMD comes out. I just want to get out too. Like, rip up and get out too for me, please. I don't know. It's like coming out in bits and pieces.
CapEx
SpaceX.
$18.37 billion, a miss on the estimate of $18.58 billion.
What is? Come on, Elon Musk. Stick it in my ass already.
So SpaceX Starlink subscribers 12 million, a miss on the estimate of 12.19 million.
Miss on the subscribers. Something else though, popping out.
So a reminder,
on.
in 10 minutes time, expecting A&D earnings, EPS $1.62, estimated revenue $11.31 billion.
Not that bad. So I'm thinking they're saying not that bad of a damage. Shannon 415, yeah. I wanted to get out some of it just in case. There's no need to risk a lot of money for this, okay? Because it's a gamble. I mean, 3 would have been awesome though, the hold, right? All right, let's look at AMD real quick while we have some time. NVIDIA's probably dumping a little bit. Fucking recovery right there. Leakage? Leakage? They know already? Do they know
Loss
already?
per share of 9 cents, which is a beat on the estimate of the loss per share of 24 cents.
We don't need you, SpaceX. Whoa. No, don't do this now. What the fuck? Wow. Thanks. Cool.
Net loss
Great.
attribute to holders $541 million.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck are you doing? Trading View.
Total costs and expenses $7.96 billion. R&D expenses $3.55
Are you
billion.
fucking
which is a
kidding me?
miss
It's on
on the
my
estimate of
computer, I promise you
$4.31
that.
billion.
My shit's like hyper speed. Wow. What the fuck? I'm about to break my fucking table. Is anybody else bugging out?
AI segment total revenue $2.56 billion, a beat on the estimate of $2.08 billion. Space segment net sales $962 million, a beat on the estimate of $873.7
Bro,
million.
what
Connectivity
is going
segment revenue
on?
$4.29 billion, a beat on the estimate of $3.88 billion.
I pay for a service. But what
Connectivity
the
segment
fuck?
adjusted EBITDA $2.6 billion, which is a beat on the estimate of $2.41 billion.
Why is it doing this to me? Nobody else is fucking up?
SpaceX segment adjusted EBITDA loss $205 million. So again, space segment adjusted EBITDA loss $205 million. So that was a beat on the estimated loss of $409.9 million.
I believe that too, K-Back. But why the anybody else's trading view screwing up?
And number of rocket launches 38.
Yours is okay, just mine. Bro, you saw that though, right? It was driven balls. I got a Ryzen 9 in my shit with liquid cool. With 32 gigabytes. I'm fine. Dude, SpaceX literally released their information one by one. See, man, AMD's like at a
So a reminder in
standstill.
5 minutes time, expecting AMD second quarter earnings.
I wonder if
Estimated
it's priced
EPS
in.
$1.62. Estimated revenue $11.31 billion.
It's got to beat. Literally, Trump gave them money.
Hello, everybody. This is Donald J. Trump.
Trump literally gave them money.
SpaceX shares fall 2% after Q2 earnings report.
A breakout alone isn't confirmation. Thank you. I love you, boy. Ooh, I don't want to play this song. Another one bites the dust. It's gonna profit take and then rip up. There you go. Let's soften it up a little bit. Time after time. All right, 4 minutes, 4 minutes. My indicator was off, but it hit your gap and then exploded down. So I missed a short, but I should have realized with your gap. First time my indicator failed. Not the first time. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Take my big balls and stick them in your mouth. All right, earnings in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It's off again. What did I do? Why is it doing this now? Almost accidentally switched them. Time after.
Surely expecting AMD Q2 earnings.
Time after time. All right, 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. I definitely know what you're talking about. You definitely don't know what I was talking about. Sometimes I just want to punch people in the face. I was talking to somebody else. Did you not
Daddy?
see me talking on the
Adjusted
phone?
Daddy, is
EPS
that
$1.66, a
you?
beat on the estimate
Daddy?
of $1.62.
Is that you?
Revenue 12.7 billion to
Oh my
13
God.
billion, in line with the estimates of 12.51 billion. That's for seeing Q3. Adjusted operating income 3.09 billion, a beat on the estimate of 3.01 billion. Revenue
beat.
11.54 billion, a beat on the estimate of 11.31 billion. Adjusted operating margin
Be careful.
27%, a beat on the estimate of 26.9%. Capex 808 million, a beat on the estimate of 298.6
It's got to be money taking,
million.
profit taking.
R&D expenses 2.53 billion, a beat on the estimate of 2.45 billion.
Rip back
Trump
up.
comments in a statement says, as we
I
grow
knew it!
defense production, we will issue more to
Shut
allies.
Ah!
So Trump commenting in a statement on expanding munitions production. So again, as he says, as we
himself.
grow defense production, we'll issue more to allies.
He can't get off the mic.
Seeing AMD shares dropping around 7% off post the earnings.
Holy shit.
So AMD
Oh,
sees
man,
Q3
that really
adjusted gross
fucked me.
margin about 56%, a miss on the estimate of 56.2%.
You know what's crazy? I only put in I only had one in. But of course, Trump always has to talk. Stop. Holy poop. You know it's going to recover a little bit. It's got to be. That's crazy. Oh, where to add? Oh, add here. Okay, I'm going to add.
AMD say data center sales to accelerate in the second half of 2026.
AMD, that's what happened. Why are we? Because it's earnings. We're betting on the earnings.
SpaceX shares last down 8.1% after the bell following results.
This has to retrace like a tiny bit, dude. No fucking way. It should become good to actually come all the way up, but how many do I have here? I want to get out 2 out of the 3. Dude, I swear to God, bro. Why does Trump talk at the worst times every time? They did beat, but when you already have it priced in, they can dump it on you because now they already took their they already made their money. Later, Marco. Yeah, I was like $60 away too. Come on. Go back up. Can't let this get too big. I don't want to take too much of my profit away. No way that it just doesn't recover a little bit. Yeah, it didn't beat earnings that much. Oh man, you were in 8th? What are you on crack? Hoping this order block holds. Should. There's got to be some buying in a little bit. Even if it went back up to like 500s. Cause that's a huge sell-off, dude. What do you mean take it? I'm fucking in the long. What the hell?
So
Guys,
a
you guys
reminder,
upset me
in 10
sometimes.
minutes time, we're expecting US API
I already have it
crude
back. I
oil
already
stock
made all the
change
money.
Forecast a draw of 2 million prior, a draw of 3.296 million. Cushing stock change prior, a build of 0.273 million. Distillate stock change prior, a draw of 0.125 million. And gasoline stock change prior, a build of 0.918
There should be a
million.
retracement. Not all the way, but AMD should come up a little bit.
Oh. Dominant.
Right when it pops over 800, it should pop up pretty good.
That's what the monster looks like.
Let's do a little bit of Fibonacci just on this candle
Dell,
at least.
Marvel, and Intel follow AMD shares lower after earnings.
Yeah, we can go up like another 10 bucks on that. That would probably bring us all the way up, probably towards the gap here. Gambling at its finest. Wow. So 492s, it's almost back there. M&Q isn't following as much as I would like it to. All right, there it goes. All right. I'm cool with the $20 loss. I actually think it didn't lose. It probably filled, I think, a green. It could still go up to like 508s. But this is called a dead cat bounce. You guys are telling me to get out. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, there is a huge gap here. I don't know if that'll recover today, but that's going to be a huge thing to look at least if it doesn't close today. That'll be a huge thing to look at though.
Or I can do this. Or I can do this.
I should have been short here. This is where my indicator did the error. I don't know why. It hasn't done that yet for me. That's what I was talking about. The error of the indicator popping off.
Oh man.
I'll have to see if it continues to do that. But this should have been a short here. Monster short. Easy. Easy money. And then guess what? 5 minute, closes below, pulls back up right to the order block, and then completely dumps again. I messed that one up. But I really thought AMD was going to rip up a little bit. I think Asia will. Tony, I was born like this, man. I was born like this. When you're a market maker, you can't show your face, bro.
The keeper's on your side.
See if it fails again. I really want to fucking long this, but I'm gonna leave it alone, I think. If it goes past here, it's gonna rip up. 828 needs to close above that, and it should continue up. I'm due for a payout, but I think I don't know. If I go for max payout, I need $300 more. Might just take it. I'm a little upset about my daily though. Mr. Bastard. You know how I get in different moods, bro. Patience did pay off, but I feel like I should have been in the short up here, and I would have never, like, I was up $170. My indicator here tells me to get out short. I would have shorted this whole thing down, got out, then it closed below the 5, could have got in again for the short. But I don't know if I would have got in the second part because AMD. See, AMD still kind of, it still needs to fill that gap, dude. I don't think it's going to be today, though. Volume died down. Which, my strategy, support and resistance with sweeps. How to get my indicator? It's in my free Discord. The Discord's free. Join the VIP. There's a 30-day free trial. After the free trial, it's $1 a day, 30 for the month. That's the only thing I charge for. It's for my own work, you know? I put my heart into this. So, I gotta do something with it, you know? But I trade this every day, so. This is a new style that I started teaching because it's much easier to teach. I have many styles, but I needed to make it
US
easier
Energy Secretary
for
Chris Wright says
people
fuel
to
prices
learn.
should come down in coming weeks.
So this is my, like, revamped everything. So this would have been my style right here. Ready? Goes up.
You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real.
Goes up past the support and resistance. I get a 1M here, meaning it broke the resistance, came back down, use it as support now. The low of that sweep now becomes what? Support and resistance again. Look at it. Look what happened. Came right back to it and rejects it over and over again. Also, order blocks, rejection. That's what this red dot is here. Right for the rejection of the order block. But I have a whole bunch of indicators. they're still available to everybody. I just started reducing the size so I can start fluttering my screen for you guys. Indicator does support resistance with 15-minute, 1 hour, and 4 hour.
Surely expecting the API
So it's not
numbers.
100% all support resistance. It's just the latest. So I can tell if it's soul grabbing or it's not. What I mean by soul grabbing is it goes up, breaks the 15-minute high or the 1 hour high, and it collects souls and it comes back down. Everybody and their mother thinks it's going to go up, but it's showing that it's sweeping and coming back down. That's one of our styles. And then say in the morning time, right? This huge uproar. We had our buys. Buy, buy. Buy, buy, buy. This one would have been rough right here. We actually shorted this, I think. So that's for the trending markets.
Energy Secretary
And
writes
then I
as
could have had it
extension
on
of
all
Jones
day,
Act
but
waivers likely has resulted in lower energy prices in California and
I
US
turn it
East
off. I
Coast.
filter it. And then we go to support and resistance, and we would have had this. I'm pissed at myself that I didn't have it on. If you guys aren't following, hit that follow button.
Daddy, chill.
And remember, for the latest and greatest
Finish off the
discounts,
session with the
use
US
code BULLY.
market
I
wrap.
do
Hopes for an
giveaways.
agreement to restore shipping through the Strait of Hormuz, lifted stocks to fresh record highs.
I do giveaways. Lucid, tomorrow. I probably get another 2 accounts to give away. I'll do one maybe this week, and then maybe one next week. Every time you guys use my code, it gives me a better chance to give back to you guys. Also, when you guys show your receipt in my free Discord, you get an extra chance to win. I do a name spin on a wheel. We have a good time. We have a good time, man. And then Trade Day is a new one I'm using. They're a little bit different, and I kind of like the style. What prop firm do you know that you could take a payout day one with no buffer? There is none. Trade Day is the only one that I know of. No buffer, day one payout. So say you made $800, you can take the $800 out, but there is a catch. There's always a catch. You guys know that. If you take it below their buffer, they take 50%. But some of you guys can't make it over the buffer, so let's be real. It's another way of making money. But if you want to make the 80% 20 split, you can always make the $4,000. It's totally up to you. They do have another account, but I'm not pushing that one. That one's like end of day, and it's 5 days to get a payout, but Lucid's better. Lucid's better than that one. But their instant pay one, I think is pretty good. Just to give you guys a heads up, the instant daily for Lucid, do not trade during red news. I messed up yesterday. I didn't realize in red news, and I lost $2,800 funded. I went to go take a payout last night. I'm like, where the fuck's my account? Gone. Basura. I was gonna take like $500 a day, easy. Today I would have took out another $1,000 on it. Bullshit, bro. Well, yeah, this isn't gonna close that gap, so that's probably gonna be tomorrow for MNQ, unless. What other earnings are there? See, tomorrow's the 5th. U.S. S&P Service PMI is tomorrow at 9:45. That's huge, guys. And 10 o'clock. Another big news. Fed Cook speaks. Tomorrow's eBay's earnings. That's about it. On the 6th, you got Warner Brothers. You know, they're gonna, there's no way they're making, you guys think they're making profit? Oh, Disney's tomorrow too. But it's early in the morning. It's like 7 a.m. I don't think those really move it too much. I don't think eBay moves it either, right? And then that's basically it. We got eBay tomorrow. That's about it. I'm sure tonight's going to be a doozy. Disney's cooked. Disney is probably cooked, right? 7,500 down, 775 credit score. Damn, your credit score is pretty high. I think the highest I ever had was like 746 or 752. I don't know. It punishes you for paying your money. Every time I go to pay off like a loan because I got the cash, I'll just pay it off. That shit hurts you. Anytime you close an account, it hurts you. You buy a new car and it's the end of the lease, hurts you. $190 per person to get in. You got a 760. Anything over 700, it's good. I might have gotten higher. I just don't remember. I remember I took like a picture of it. One of my credit scores, I was like, oh, wow. I can't even say what I was going to say. But, never mind. Going down the wrong pathway here. $190 per person to get in Disney is absolutely bananas, dude. You got to be kidding me. So if you wanted to bring a family of four, $2, $4, $6, $800 for one day, insane. I stayed at Disney like 10 years ago, 4 of us, and I paid like $12,000. That was 10 years ago. You think it's got to be like over 20,000 now, right? If I wanted to do the same exact stuff. Oh, you said Disneyland too. Is Disney World and Disneyland the same price? I don't know. I'm thinking about taking the I think it's like $1,600 and pay out today. How did you guys all do today? You guys finish green? You were fighting that market today, Mr. Bastard. You wanted the short a lot of times. Christine! I love it. Green is green, baby. Oh, Christine, you live in Florida. How much is Disney World per ticket? Is it the same as Disneyland? $190? Did you make it out green though, Mr. Bassett, or no? Oh, Georgia. I keep forgetting because you said Tampa one time, right? The Tampa messes me up. I think your daughter goes to Tampa, right? Try it. Said green on my flex, was down 1,500 on the pro, but just fought back to 388. Ah, at least I remember, Christine, right? I remember something. I might be wrong, but I remember something. Mr. Bastard. Still upset at 7K. Jeez. You fought the market and still up 7K. That's pretty impressive. I told you, Triad. See? Don't listen to
What's
everybody
the
that comes in,
disconnect?
bro. Well, everybody thinks they know what they're doing. Close it, close it, close it. Learn your strategy and then base it off of that.
Yeah, about the
Still, 7K is still pretty good. All right, let's wrap this up. Hello, Justin. Oh God, can't escape them. You know what I need to do next? Make a bot that just bans all. Look at this, boom, right off the order block. I have them both on. It shouldn't both be on though. Why is one different? Did I change it?
The one weapon's not in there. I have not seen a single opportunity this whole game. Oh, wow, Peter. Thanks for telling me. I didn't know. What a Wolford.
This is gonna rip up. It's got to get past 827s though. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. If I hop on later, I'll let you guys know. But I will be on tomorrow morning. Let me set that up right now. There is a lot of news in the morning time, so please be careful. 9:45 is PMI. It's extremely aggressive, so make sure you're out of it at least a minute or two prior. Later, Christine. And then 10 o'clock is another one, so it might be choppy until 10 o'clock.
I did basement.
So just be
the
careful.
one- Like in the fire. I did one in the sewer. Like
9:30. Sorry, I'm just putting the time in for this.
Here, where did the place come on?
Daddy? Daddy? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you?
Later, dude. Later, Mr. Bastard.
You're like. Hey. I don't think so.
So not too bad. I'm trying to decide if I take this damn payout or not. Go for the big dog or don't go at all. I'm at 53,315. So at $1,200. I don't want to be greedy.
Dude, I swear. I reached mine first here. I was here first.
Oh yeah, baby. All right. W full port. Nice triad. Later, Shannon. This is too slow now. I don't want to. I wouldn't want to risk it.
Daddy? Daddy? Is that you? Is that you? Ricardo.
Later, triad. All right, guys. Two platforms that I use is Lucid and Trade Day. Use code BULLY, all caps, for the latest and greatest discounts. We should be doing giveaways soon. Make sure that you guys use my code and follow. Hit that mother effing follow button. Help me grow. Help me grow.
Daddy, chill.
You guys abuse me a lot on TikTok. I don't know why you guys are so mean to me. Not all you guys, just some of you. Free Discord in the bio. If you're curious and want